What's up, world? So, it took me 2 days, excuse me, it took me 2 days to finish another show on Netflix that was on my list on my phone. And that show was OA. Now, I thought the first season was great and everything was just everything was great. Not the first season. They broke into part 1 and part 2. Now, I liked most of season part 2. But the ending was kind of weird. I didn't understand it. The whole last episode was just confusing to me. And I don't need anyone to explain it to me. I thought I kind of understood a little bit of it and what the whole premise of it was. It just seemed odd to me how they ended that part 2. And hopefully there's a part 3 and they answer some questions. They left it like a huge cliffhanger at the end of season 2. Or part 2. And it was awesome. It's an awesome show. I highly recommend you go see it. Now, the next show that I'm going to be working on, I'm going to try to start it tonight, is Luke Cage. And there's 2 seasons of that. I don't know if it's going to take me a day, or if it's going to take me 2 days, or how long it's going to take me. Season 2 of, what was it? Punisher, from episode 5 all the way until episode 13. It took me, I think, 2 days to finish it. And in the entire season of 08, or the parts 1 and 2, it took me 2 days to finish both of them. Because right now it's 6 a.m. and I'm filming this video for you guys. And I hope I can get through another TV show on Netflix. Now, Luke Cage is actually a Netflix series, but I don't know what they're going to do with all of the Marvel films, or not Marvel films, the Marvel shows that they released on Netflix, like Daredevil and Jessica Jones and Luke Cage and Punisher and Iron Fist. I don't know what they're going to do with them. I don't think they're going to have another season on Netflix. I have seen season 1 of the next show that I'm about to watch, which is Luke Cage. I have not seen season 2 yet. And as far as Jessica Jones, I've seen the first 2 seasons. I have not seen the 3rd season. There's a few other shows in between, but over the course of the last 4 days, I've tackled 2 TV shows on Netflix, or TV series, basically, with The Punisher and with OA. And OA stands for Original Angel. And yeah, so I'm just glad I got through those 2 shows, and hopefully we can tackle another show and finish another show with that being Luke Cage, and then see where we go from there. I've been binge watching a lot of shows lately. I watched the first season of Supergirl earlier this month, and then I watched the rest of Punisher, and then I watched all of OA. So next thing is to finish watching, or to start watching Luke Cage from season 1, and then finishing on season 2, and then moving on to the next show and the next show. I think there's 13 or 14 more left to get through. And I'm glad I finished 2 different shows. They were both great. I don't know if I classify OA as a drama, or if it's a mystery, or if it's suspense. I don't know how to classify that as. But Punisher is just non-pack action all the way through the entire seasons. Both seasons that are on Netflix. And Luke Cage is another action show. So the goal is to start watching that tonight and see where we get. If we get through halfway through season 1, or get through a couple episodes here and there and just see where it takes us. And last night we had Thanksgiving dinner and it was great. I got some turkey, some stuffing, some green bean casserole. I did not have any deviled eggs. What else did we have? I think that was... And I had a roll. And all that kind of stuff. And I know that... I don't know what the plan is for actual day of Thanksgiving, which is 6 days away. Because it's next Thursday. And now today's Friday. And we'll see what happens. I might fill you in on in tomorrow's video, just the very beginning of tomorrow's video, how far I got into season 1 of Luke Cage. But so I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I'm talking about TV shows left, right, and center here in this video, and I apologize if you don't watch comic book movies or things about angels or DC comic book shows or anything like that. DC Comics, I should say, show. So the next two are that's Marvel. Punisher is Marvel. So technically, there's not a DC show until Supergirl, which I don't know when I'm going to get to that. I'm hoping that everything works out, and for Christmas I can get something along those lines of maybe getting season 2 and season 3 or season 2, 3, and 4. Or getting at least 1 or 2 of the seasons of Supergirl on DVD to add to my Supergirl movies. Now I did order some packages on Amazon. I don't know when each one of them are going to get here. One said it's between the today and the 25th, so probably by Monday I should have one of them, and that's one of the Star Wars films. And then everything else I'm not too sure. Sometime next week. There's a couple that are sometime between November 27th to December 5th, and there's one that was December 6th to December 17th, and then I don't know what the other ones are, but as I get them, you'll see them in videos. I don't know if I'm going to show them all in the same video or if it's going to break it into a couple of videos here and there. I just thought I'd share that with you. So you guys all know the drill. Keep real, and I'll see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog. Bye bye.